Warner Robins City Council is still busy at work even through the holiday season. Tonight, the mayor and council voted on and passed an ordinance they hope will change people's shopping experience. 41 NBC's Joy Dukes was there. She joins us now with more. Joy.
Michael, begging on the street or panhandling in shopping plazas and other public areas is now a thing of the past in Warner Robins. Just in time for the mad dash to stores leading up to Christmas, the mayor and council made a unanimous decision to pass the ordinance they say is for the safety of residents while they're out shopping. If you've ever been out shopping, you may have been approached once or twice by a person on the street asking for money.
Mostly it's in the retail areas where you're seeing through the strips from, Carl Vinson and Watson up through by the Walmarts, Targets.
Panhandling is now against the law in the city of Warner Robins.
It's deterring a lot of business because of people loitering outside of their businesses.
We've had a lot of complaints from the citizens about panhandling in Warner Robins and the fact that the actual panhandling has become a lot more aggressive.
Police Chief Brett Evans says panhandling has been a problem in Warner Robins for years, but within the last 3, it's gotten worse.
The difference between somebody standing by the side of the road peacefully with a sign, requesting help or needing work is one thing, but the aggressive is where they're starting to approach the people either inside their cars or as they're pulling up the gas pumps or approaching people at the entrances and exits to the food stores.
That aggressive style of panhandling, Councilman Clifford Holmes says could be detrimental to businesses in the area.
I'm particularly concerned for our female population when they walk up. I tell my wife that don't go to this store, don't go to that store, because as you know, somebody's going to be there begging on you, pulling for money and what have you.
Not to mention an issue of safety for shoppers.
Everybody might not take no and leave it there. They might get physical.
And panhandlers alike.
A lot of people are very apprehensive these days about being approached anyway. So if even somebody's intent was completely innocent, just being approached has now, become problematic.
Evans says moving forward, they hope to see a curb in the number of calls they get about aggressive panhandling. Just a few months ago, a young woman in Warner Robins was approached by a panhandler who went from asking her for help to forcing her to drive him around in her car. Chief Evans says avoiding potentially dangerous situations like that one is their biggest concern.
Statistics show that 82% of panhandlers are homeless. The average panhandler asks people for assistance about 6 hours per day, every day of the week. All right, thank you so much, Joy.